Shalom everybody and welcome to Regah Bivrit. My name is Rabbi Dr. Yitzchak Shapira. I hope you enjoying this year Shorashim season. We are going with the Even Ezra, with the Or HaChaim, and with Nachmanides, the Ramban, all through the book of Bereshit. What a joy it is for us. And on this week parasha, we are learning about the birth of Yaakov, our father. This birth, although it occurred with the birth of Esav, is quite different from the birth of Esav, as we're going to learn today. It says in the Torah, "Vayitrotzetzu habanim bekirba," and the children struggled in her. Talking about Rivka, our mother. It's interesting because the word Veitrotzetzu related to Hebrew word retzitza, the shattering, also related to the word ratz, to run, to explain the conflict that not just took in the womb, but is a conflict for all generation, for the days to come. What a shock for us this is. Now, it is amazing for me in the Torah to see that although, according to Rashi, they were being born together, Rashi gave us two different explanations for the name of Yaakov, why he was called Yaakov, and it's important to pay attention to this. He said the first explanation is that Hashem called him Yaakov, and the other was that it was his father Yitzchak who called him by that name, since he was holding the heel of his brother. In the case of Esav, however, it says, Va'ikreu Shmo Esav. Notice here in the text, it doesn't say Va'ikra Shemo Esav, it says Va'ikreu Shemo Esav. The word Va'ikreu is in a plural form, while in the case of Yaakov, it is in the singular form. Although it can be understood that Yitzchak, our father, was the one who called him in a special way. But there is another explanation I'd like you to think about. Veikreu Shemo Esav is speaking about the nations, the gathering of the nation. Veikreu is a plural. The nations will be gathering against Yaakov. Yaakov Vaikra is one, is chosen as the only son of God. Israel is the son of God. That's why Yaakov's name is Israel. And Chazal said that this is a pictures of the thing to come. The moment when Esav will gather, Vaikreu, all the nation will gather against Jerusalem, against Yaakov, who is called as the only son of God, the son of Israel. Now, the Ben Ish Chai give us another explanation here. He says, and I thought, another explanation is that Esav was this giving the name because it is related to another word. You see, if you take the Hebrew word Esav and you flip the letter, you get the word Asui, perfected, completed. With regards to his hair, thus Esav got his name, not because of his action that he took, but because of his physical appearance. When Esav was born, he had a full set of hair. He was beautiful when he was born. Esav, from the Hebrew word asui, perfect. While Yaakov was giving his name because of what he was doing rather than the way he was looking. Holding the heel of his brother, Va'ikra Shmo Yaakov, could mean as if he himself Yaakov, Vaikare Shmo Yaakov. Why? Because he's working. Vaikare Shmo Yaakov. He is laboring. He is working. And why the letter here, the Ben Ish Chai asked the question, why his name was not Ekev? Why is his name Yaakov? Why was the Yod added to his letter? Because the Yod represent the future. Again, it is a prophecy. The Yod equaling Gematria to 10. The 10 Commandments, the Torah. He is grabbing through Esav, through the Torah, and he's able to overcome Esav through the Torah. Va'ikare Shemo. Brothers and sisters, this is a prophecy of the things to come. It's not Vaikreu Shemo, Vaikare Shemo, on a singular level. The biggest sin of Esav was that he felt he was Asui. You get it? It's a play on word. Esav, Asui, and also Yeshua, the same word, meaning that there will be those who claim to follow Yeshua, who are actually going to follow Esav, and they are going to look at him and say, we are perfect because of him. Woe to those who view themselves as perfect because of our faith in him. We are not perfect. We are to thrive as Yaakov for perfection. Yaakov, in essence, gave himself his own name. Why? Because he's busy in doing the tikkunim and the avodah of Hashem. And so will you. God bless you, and we wish you all the blessing from above as we see you next week in Regah, Bivrit. Shalom, everybody.